So how many people are there? Except Surbat, everybody can able to understand any language. Okay, so the South Indian language also like Telugu. Okay. So the ఇట్లా ఇంగ్లీష్లో నాయక్ ఆర్ యూ ఏబుల్ టు హియర్? Okay, guys. The idea is we have to make some projects which is uh, at least relevant to industrial projects. That is the idea. So we expected that in intern we will get at least something very close to intern, very close to industrial projects. We will get in intern like that we expected, but it didn't came that much. The complexity or the support which we are getting from the team, it is not that much. So we will not stop based on them, right? We will be keep on traveling with gathering like friends together as a team. We will move forward. So that is the main motto of making this team. Apart from interns, we will do some other good projects. We will collect all the information and we will do some good projects which will be nearer to real-time industrial projects. So this is the first meeting, so don't expect anything from anybody. So we will discuss in this meeting how we will move forward. Moving forward, what is our objective, which type of projects, which domain to choose, how to choose projects. At least many people might have a doubt even that also, how to choose projects. It's a law, a itself is a vast, so which one to choose, which will best suits to me. There will be a lot of questions coming up, so these within few days, right, will be in touch. Okay, so we ourselves make us clear, so which one is the booming one, which one is the latest technologies, and which projects if we make, it will be helpful for our profile, and to attend the interviews like that. At least as a open discussion, we will discuss each other and we will conclude some domain, some use cases, not only one, at least a list of projects, so that after that on a priority basis we will make one after the other, which project to attend first, irrespective of the topic. We will choose the one which suits the more realistic project. Such type of projects we will choose and we will start digging into it, and we will try to implement end-to-end project. So that is the motive of this team itself. So I and even most of the people are expecting that a full-time involvement in this. It is not like a knowledge sharing group. So somebody will be presenting and we can hear and we can gain. We can come like often. We can go whenever we want. Don't think like that, because with a motive we are going forward means if everybody is in the same track, then we can achieve that. If few people are doing uh, we are not, we are interested but as a listener only, all silent listeners only, it will not work out. It will not even benefit to you also. So try to involve yourself and contribute yourself to the team, and as a team we will do some good projects, and even knowledge wise we will share and will grow together. Okay, and Jani, you just give some guidelines about your views and how you are expecting to move ahead, like which type of domain or where to choose projects, how to choose projects, like that. You have some idea, right? Because you have gone through all the research papers and all those. So at least that guidance we will at least start. Even people know, we'll start that way, so that if people, some of the people don't know also, they will get clear idea on that. Then we will start discussion of collecting views of all other, how we will form this team, or how we will move forward like that.
Yeah, okay, sir. So, well, from the last one month or 1.5 month, what I'm observing is, so we need to divide the projects into two groups. One is independent of a domain, one other is dependent of a domain. For example, if you take any project, if you, there is, for example, we have the some domains which we cannot apply in the general. For example, invoice systems, or for example BPOs or minutes of meetings, these type of independence of domain. So every industry has these things. So every industry have a customer services, every industry has a meeting list. So these are comes under the generalized topic or generalized domain. So when it goes to the particular domain like a mechanical or like a ECE or triple E, so with these domains are not useful for everyone when you choose the project from that domain. So what I'm thinking is we need to choose a small project which will apply to all domains.
So the
So that
use
will
case, the end use case will be like which suits by the most of the industries. It's not
yeah
specific to
more
any industry. So maybe technology wise, it may be like one technology, but use case wise, it can be implemented by more number of people, right?
yeah. So because
Okay.
more number of people and we easily penetrate to the industry because if we have so if you take any generalized project, then we easily penetrate to the industry
Correct.
because we have the cutting edge technologies nowadays. So that's why if we solve this small use case also, it will use for any one of the industry, any one of the domain, sorry, industry. For example, if you take any a BPO type or customers or invoices, these are all every industry, every domain, every domains contain these all things.
Correct.
So we choose any one of the independent domain project. If we solve any small case study also, we can present in our resume. That also more helpful.
So
What I'm observing from
whenever
last 1 month.
we produce our CV, so if we mention some common domain, then even it suits them also, so that
Yeah,
it
yeah,
can be shortlisted in that manner also. So use case wise one thing, and most of the people have doubts like which domain to pick. That one case is you have a common which suits for all domains. Second case is if
yeah,
we have to start with some domain, then how to choose domain. And second thing is even if you pick a domain, in that the AI, even we have chosen IoT, so IoT has also have become a vast field. So how to know the latest technologies or cutting edge technologies which we have to pick, where we will get sources to know what is the latest updates, something like that. If you can tell, it will be helpful.
so first that is also divided into two things. So if we have worked in any industry regarding, for example, if we're talking about the IoT, if from last 2 to 3 years or any previous experience you have in IoT field, so then you know the what is the use cases, what are the problems they facing in the industry. So that is one use case. And second thing is our recent research paper regarding particular domain. For example, if I'm talking about IoT, if in IoT we need to choose such a type. If any person have any experience in IoT domain, then he know the problems in the domain. So what are the problems they're facing? There is any chance to apply the AI on that problem. So he know the what is the use case. So another thing is we need to follow the research papers because in the research paper they mention the problem what the industry facing the problem in nowadays, they are rectifying it with their use case. These are the two
So
ways.
first case, I think even no one in our team is that much experienced in any particular domain. Maybe software experienced people are
Yeah,
there. So getting, even after getting some experience, right? Gathering a industrial level problem, analyzing that into particular field, ML or IoT, it will be very complex. So the better choice will be going through the research papers, what problems, recent problems they are facing, and how they are going to solve that solution. Also, we will get in the research papers. They will not
yeah,
solve the problem, but how their approach they will mention in the research papers, right?
yeah.
So
So
both we will get
for
problem as
example,
well
for
as the
example,
problem as well as the approach. Both we will get which technologies, how what is their approach.
Mm. For example, if you don't if you're not able to solve that problem, but you can mention that research paper in your CV because it added value because you read the entire research paper, you know the what are the facing problem current industry. So you can if you're able to explain, That also helps.
Yes.
What I am seeing in the last previous resumes.
Mm. So working on research papers definitely weights our profile more. That I agree with that.
Yeah.
So where we will get these research papers, or how to, like, if you even research papers, if you see, the titles will be like more
Complex.
China language type. It will be like you will not get at the single shot on seeing that title of that one. So what
Yeah.
is your view or approach in filtering the research papers to our mindset? Means we have some mindset, so this process if I do it will be good, or like that. So how we will find our filter finding? You can say, you can suggest some links, right? Like previous meetings also we have
Yeah.
shared some links, so those websites even we will share within these people. So after that, from that, if I open, there will be a lot of research papers will be there. So if I going through one and one completely, it will be a time taking task. And coming to the title, if we see title, right, in one research papers they will be doing only that fine tuning part only. So those terminologies, if we see what is that problem statement, what how, why they're what they're analyzing in it, what solution they're going to get, it we will not get an idea.
So
But if it is
so
like a
because
use case, if it is a use case, definitely we will come to know, yeah, this use case have a problem, and this solution they are giving by using this technology, that we will get it. So how we can easily filter it?
So, for example, in my view, so if you take any domain, I'm taking in a for example, customer service domain.
Mm,
So, in customer service domain, most of this some manual work is present.
mm.
So, in those manual work, is there any chance to apply AI? I will go through that part. So, once I found some suitable applications, then I go to the particular topic research paper. So, in that research paper, we have the abstract. So in
So
the
the
abstract,
problem itself,
they
you are identifying the problem, and relevant problems you are trying to find it out in the research papers, right?
yeah, that's
So
only because I don't have any.
suppose
I don't.
I got some ideas, but when I feel like my vision, right, it is not up to the mark. Like I cannot able to view the real time industrial problems. My level will be low. Then if I see some research papers, so then I will get more idea. Like okay, oh, this also can be done. This also can be done. After going through some set of research papers, we will get some awareness. After that we can
Yeah,
rethink. So at least for that getting awareness, what you say, yes, like just even if you feel bored also, first 1 week just spend on those website, try to read whatever it is available, like that. That is one approach. Is there any other approach?
so that is main approach because we don't basically we don't have any particular domain experience in the if I, for example 5 years 6 years, then only we know these are the regular problem we are facing in the domain. So then only we choose that for the A. But we don't have that idea. That's why we choose first. We need to search the problem in the industry. Then
Correct.
after we need to go to the paper. So which refer that problem which we are facing the
So
industry.
so if I
So
ask you, which domain is very much interesting to you, then what you will say?
so
If I want to
yeah,
pick up, if I ask pick up some domain, so which you want to work, then which domain you will pick? Even we will
I
ask
don't have
everybody.
any.
You will ask everybody. Tell two. If you don't have one,
I
you
don't have
just
any.
tell. You don't
I
have
don't
any
have any.
preference, but you have to start with at least someone, right? Something, right?
Someone,
So
yeah, yeah.
something that doesn't mean that the first research paper which it comes, we will not do that one. At least we have to
Hmm.
pick some basis. Then through that now we will make our path, so that now it will be clear for everyone. Okay, this is why we have chosen this domain. Let it be wrong also, but at least with some base, as a team we will keep, okay, this is the approach for filtering this domain. Since this is in maybe like some website now they will give rating, these are the top domains. Oh, even like that also, since this website says this is the top domains, if you go to that, it will be good for our future. Maybe like that one approach, so that yet we will pick some base. We will not go blind, like let it go any domain, do any project. It is not like that. We'll pick some domain. There are a lot of domains also there. That is the base work. Okay, we will do in the few weeks, 1 or 2 weeks, and we will try to conclude ourselves the domain, use cases, and which technologies we are going to use. Technically, we will not
Mm,
involve anyone. First few weeks, we will spend our whole time on deciding which way we want to go. Because what we will do, if we don't know which way we want to go, then we will be hitting everything. Then nothing will work. We have to pick
yeah,
what is our interest, or what industry, what opportunities industries are having more. So if you try to research for few days now on that path, and try to work in that path, means we will get feedback more quicker. That is what my view. But
yeah,
that base,
then,
how, on what basis we will choose this, that that we have to spend time. Narayana, are you able to speak up, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah, yeah. You
yes.
also can
Actually,
share your views.
yeah, sure, sure. 1 minute.
Even Raja, Praneeth, Nayak is
Yeah.
open discussion here. It is not a knowledge sharing discussion. You guys
Ah,
can open and share your views.
yes, yes, sure. Actually, as Basha said about two ways, right? One is IoT and one is the research paper one. Yeah, was one is the if you any contact, we can know the how the IoT team, if at all anybody, we can get and talk to them and to get it how the
So
actual real time. One is one option.
think that that road
Yeah.
is closed. Okay, you cannot go that
Okay.
way, because at present we don't have. If it comes, if we know some people,
Okay.
then we will use it. So we will think
Okay.
on that path. So come to the second one.
Okay. Okay, second one means then yeah, there are very vast, right? Vast domains or vast
Correct.
ways for the research. As you said, we need to restrict to few, like less than five,
Correct.
less than five, less
So
than
on some
so that
basis. So how we will
yeah,
pick
on
those
some basis,
bases?
and also yeah, and also as you said, yeah, as you said, so we can spend one more. So if you decide, so we can spend one week on that research paper to see how we can read a research paper, how we can implement that.
What
That's the way.
problems are
Okay,
there?
now
At least we will
yes, yes.
understand in that particular domain.
Because
Then we will
nobody
try to
knows
solve it.
now actually how to read also, because if you see the research paper we'll get afraid because
Correct.
it will not give different way. We'll feel that, oh, it is
Correct.
not my
But I am
something.
sure
Yeah.
after 2 weeks, right? Definitely every
Yes,
people will get confidence that this is not a big task. Okay.
because
That
as a responsibility basis we can do that as a
correct.
responsibility
And
basis. Yeah.
even myself, Jani, and two more guys, we form a team for making some project. Okay, and we have gone
Mm.
through some research papers. It is
Okay.
like very much understandable, and with less number of pages. It will be less than 10 pages. Okay, mostly five six
Oh, is
pages
it?
on
Is it
research
possible
papers.
like yeah, is it possible if anybody, Basha or you, anybody, can you view on how to see that paper? Because when I see that,
Uh,
so definitely
Jani, you can able
I'm
to share,
getting
right?
lost on that. At
yeah,
least
yeah.
see how we have to see that it is in one
Yeah,
like a given
he will
overflow.
share some
Yes,
websites also. Just make a note.
yes,
Even he will ping
yeah,
in group. So we will
I
from
have
separate group or what for this?
yes. Yeah, better,
Yeah,
right?
because
Yeah,
multiple
you can
people.
share it.
Jani is in
Who are
yeah, multiple people are there. Jani is in another group. Raja is in another group.
keep in a
So that
group so that we can share our information also related to
okay.
these topics or these things, anything. So people can share it, the information. Else, the information wherever we get links or references, anything will get lost.
So if you want to read any research paper, most of the abstract part is there now.
Yes.
So in the abstract part, they mention in the abstract part we if we read the 2 to 3 times, we know this some basic overview of a entire paper.
Yeah, is
Because
it possible to show once on if we have
once
the
because
laptop?
I'm
Yeah.
Ishwar, sorry,
Yeah, do you want to share my screen?
I'm disabled for host. So
Oh,
I'm
host.
disabled to
Okay, okay.
share.
I will make you host. Sorry,
Okay.
I forgot. I made it you host.
Okay, okay. I'll share. 1 minute. 1 minute. I will. Yeah. Anybody say? Everybody say?
Yes, we can.
Yeah. So this is some example research paper. So for example, I am taking the research paper this. So this is the abstract one. In the abstract, first two to three lines, they mention the what they are going to do. So I am highlighting that. So extract the key information from documents such as receipts, invoices, and preserving the interested text into the. So in the first 2 to 3 lines, they mention the what they are going to do in the complete research paper. So this is the what they are doing. So after 3 to 4 lines, they mention the how they are going to tackle the problem.
Okay.
So after their approach, they at the end they mention these are the things. So we are going to do. So and if you read the abstract 3 to 2 times, we came to understand. So what is going on in the research paper. So first 2 to 3 times it is going to be hard. After that it is a normal thing. I
Okay.
think research paper.
So
There is
this
no
this is
problem.
related to Qt. We can see Qt name, your project name.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
So can you open the website? From website, can you come once?
Website.
Not to this project, at least some other project also. Just open some web page so that they can also view that which website ARV something it will be there, right? One website that is most common, I think, which I have seen.
So this is the website which stores the
No,
recently
it is
research papers
another
and
screen.
everything.
We cannot able to see that screen.
And you're not able to see.
No, I think you shared only the PPT, the
Yeah,
PDF.
share the screen, not
Okay.
Complete
the.
screen.
I will show one thing. Share screen. Okay, no.
Yes.
So no.
Yes.
Yes,
So
yes.
ARXIV. So this is the
Okay.
thing which most of the people will search. There are some other websites also, but those websites also it will pick sources from here. So if we
So,
have gone through this website, this is well fine enough.
so
Okay.
these are the this is the some I refer this website most of time. So because if you want to search any problem statement, so I am searching for IoT. So it gives the research paper current which are they presented last 1 month or 2 months back, 3 months back. So this is the research paper on December 2020, 1st December 2020.
Okay.
So first of all, we don't know what is the research paper is talking about. So we go to the research paper. First of all, we go to the research paper. So in the research paper, in the abstract, they mention the what they are going to do in the abstract or anything. So if you download the PDF, first of all, we need to focus on abstract. In the abstract, the problem statement, we basically we know the what is the problem, what
So
they are
so
tackling, how they are
first
approached.
you go through the titles. If you feel like you are confident enough with some titles, then go deeper into the abstract and approaches and all those. So if a title itself it is not clear and you have gone through even some 10, 20 titles, then you have to go deeper. Like you read
Okay.
abstract, then you
So
can able to get at least some
Okay.
idea.
so
Okay. Here.
this is
Here. Okay.
this is the abstract. So
Okay.
if you read it 2 to 3 times, you know the what are they going to do, what are the things they're going to do. So this is the heading they mention: a systematic
Okay.
literature review of a federal learning from AI model. So qualitative preservative. So
Okay.
just we don't need to focus on entire research paper first thing. So we need to focus
Okay.
on abstract. So if the abstract is suitable for our problem, or for example,
Okay.
the problem is okay, good for us. So
Okay.
then we read this research paper, entire research paper. So in the research paper, most of the topics are from the advanced one. For example, if you take talking about any neural networks, these are things present, but they are modified to some advanced level. For example, you know the CNN, everybody knows the CNN, so
Yes.
basic CNN, but they in the research paper they add some extra architecture to the CNN.
Okay.
Base is same, but some modification done by the researchers. That's the main thing in the research papers.
Okay. Okay.
So
After we know that research paper is giving some meaning to our flow, then how to proceed in the next sections?
So there are
in the
two
next,
things I want to tell. Okay, so
Okay.
something research is going on the development side. Okay, those we will not attack anything. Okay, because
Okay.
they are developing are adding features to some of the available things. So let them add a number of things. We don't bother. But we our motive is we will pick projects such that it will be like a use case, not like a development phase.
Okay. So that will be lecture. They will actually that information will be there inside the research paper that development is going
Yes,
on,
sir. See,
something like that.
QT he has shown, right? This is a use case. Okay, IoT which we are doing, it is a use case. Okay, then
Yes.
that MOM which we thought of, it is a use
Yes.
case. So these are the use
so
cases.
I will show one
Okay.
thing. So this is the paper what I'm showing.
Yes.
So
Yes.
here mention is there, na? So
Yes.
cloud scan is the learning based invoice. This is the
Okay.
present one in the industry.
Okay.
Cloud scan is the present one. So in the cloud scan, they are facing some problem.
Okay.
So that's why they initiated the new approach.
So we can
Okay.
work on cloud scan project. That also, like that also, we can work on. Instead of
Okay.
working on development side, cloud scan, what is the applications are there, or how the latest technology is there. Even that, if we come up with a project, then that is also more than enough. No need to go for the development phase.
So for the first time, if you think that these are the research paper, so we think there is a lot of time taken to. So no need to worry. First of
Guys,
all, we
if
need to.
the meeting is closed, rejoin again with the same link. Same link it will not be available. I think I will post again. Okay, rejoin. How much time left? Not now, not now. It will close automatically. The timer is running. Okay, so once it closes, then rejoin, Basha. Everybody.
Okay. With the same link.
Minimize. With the not same link,
With
I think it is not working. Let me post
Time
new
left
link.
is 6 seconds. 6 seconds.
Then I will post.
Seconds.
Okay, join that one. Okay, I will post one more link.
okay.
Okay. I think 6 minutes is there. Still 6 minutes is there.
6 minutes is there. Then okay, we will continue.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So these are the
So
things.
that means, so once we see the abstract is actually suitable to us and not yet developed or is concept wise, so then we can go to remaining section to understand the more details on
Uh,
that.
so if that is like a newspaper reading type.
Okay.
If you want
Okay.
to 2 to 3 say read, just like a not any big explanation there. So just they
Okay.
mentioned these things we are taken.
Okay.
So they mentioned those things on it.
Okay. Okay.
So if you for example, we are reading the research paper, we are unable to develop a code for that. There
Yes.
is no
Yes.
problem. If you mention that research paper in your resume also, because you read the entire research paper,
Mm.
so it added to the additional values to the your resume also. I think.
Okay. Okay.
So we can say we have worked on this type of latest technologies and research papers, something like that,
Yes.
right? So that the approach is that one, but that is what my uh, is there anyone like even with this development phase also we will go, because if you go to development phase, we have to understand the total like how the modules or algorithms will be working, and what additional benefits which we can able to get, how to develop libraries. Even that level we have to get knowledge, that it will be going to a big task in my view. So once we like develop some use cases, right, in future, if our motto is that, then we will go to that adding features to the existing libraries, that kind of things we will do it. Okay,
Yes.
the problem should be like solving the use cases, not to the libraries. Yeah, right. So
I
this
think
is
I think
tell you.
and there is, first of all we just read one research paper. Or first of all, go to the topic. For example, which topic we need to go. First of all, we need to choose the topic. So once we the topic is okay, then we need to search for research paper.
So choosing a
That topic or
technology,
domain, yeah.
yeah,
So
choosing
we
a
can
technology,
look on that
choosing the
clearly.
research
Yes.
papers, choosing the
Yes.
problems in that technology. There are three
That will
different
filter our.
keywords, keywords, something like that. So technology wise, we have to get at least get some idea which technology we want to search, and after that, in that latest research, what it is going on and what are the problems. So this is the approach which we have to. But so again, coming back to we are multiple people, we should not go blind, right? So how we will go, like which technology wise we have to search or which one. This is the big
Exactly.
question mark.
Yeah. Because of if we take any machine learning, for example, classical machine learning approach, if we want to do solve any machine learning problem, so we need to choose the particular related field which has the data sets, because machine learning is a no. If you want to take machine learning, we need to solve the problem. If you want to go through the deep learning part, so if we approach the part, then also we can represent ourselves. These are the two things I what I'm thinking. For example,
So for time being now, we will not segregate like we will go for ML or DL. Okay, let the problem
okay,
statements come in. Okay, collect all the problem statements, whatever people views are there. So how many they can able to collect the problem statements. Okay, their view, their domain. Let it be any domain, anything. Then after collecting, at least we will conclude like among those which are more or which is like everybody is interested in. At least can we go like that?
yeah, yeah.
Go through different resources wherever you want. Okay, like research papers we have shown, and even you can search Google, you can search in YouTube, you can go through some
So
if you have done
we have
any courses also, there might be some projects. So combining all, just collect your views on project, or collect what are the projects. At least first collect what projects you have, or your search is having. Like you have gone through some 20 pages of search, then what projects finally makes you interested. So collect those titles. Then after now we will gather those titles, then we will at least segregate. So these are related to ML, these are related to these particular NLP projects, something like that we will segregate. Then whether it is up to our grade, our what we thought of like industrial grade problems or not, or it is very simple, like that also we will segregate. At least we will conclude something. So that is also one more approach. So instead of blind sticking to only research papers, search even some other generic problems also. Maybe we might not have done such projects also. Such projects, if it is there also, we will work on it. It is not a problem. We will not stick to even research papers.
okay. The research paper is not an for example, just we choosing the problem. There
Yeah,
is a
to get more
websites
idea.
like a
Like a Google
KD
search, we can
Nuggets,
use it.
okay, KD Nuggets and the Analytic Magazine. These are the websites are they mentioning the problem statements or use cases currently having. There are some websites or some blogs also they present, which may be Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, you are audible. So last we are 6, right? 6 or 8?
7.
7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nayak, Raja.
Raja not available. Any other? Yes.
Raja and Nayak and
Naik is
Nayak is
available.
there. Raja.
Lakshmi also not available. Lakshmi is available.
Na,
It's
Who else? Uh, that Ravi Tej, I think he
Raja.
left. Raja alone, I think he is not available. Raja is also available now. Okay, I think we are only 6. One guy left in between, I think, Ravi Teja. So I think we can start again. I think Raja
So,
is connecting. Okay, so you can.
okay, is in.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So we don't know, first of all, we don't need to go deep in this paper. First, we need to choose the problem. For example, if there is a websites like a KD Nuggets and a Analytic Magazine. So these type of the blogs mention the what are the use cases present in the industry. These are the most suitable use cases. Those type of blogs present. So first, if we search those type of blogs, we can understand the what are the problems having present in the industry. So if we choose the best problem statement, then we go to the particular related deeper by any research paper or any field. So
So what will be our next immediate task? So can we at least say that, so that everybody will
so we
look into
need,
it?
we need to gather the one idea. So what is the one idea? For example, if I want to do this, if I say either Google research or Google search anything. So first of all, we need to get some idea. This is the problem. We need to solve this.
So I will share something, okay, which I have gone through. Maybe it might not be the right path, but at least we can conclude after seeing that. Is it visible, right?
Yeah.
So what I have done is, see, I have gone through like the research papers website which I have gone, and YouTube and Google search, even some Krishna channels, whatever it is. So whenever I see some project, right, if I see this project seems interesting, I will copy and paste it here. So if link is available, I am making that link. Okay, let it be even YouTube link or that research papers website, ARXIV link, Kaggle, anywhere. So resources are vast. Okay, we will not say we are unable to search the resources. Resources are vast. So only thing is we have to work on it. So if I found something interesting, then I am keeping that title here and link here. So like that, at least I will read some, so that it will be useful. So these, even in the last meeting we with Jani, we have even discussed those also. I have kept it. So bot for MOM preparation, that's what which we are discussing about. And educational bot we have discussed. So it's like education bot is, if you give some application to kid, right, it is like Android or Byju's kind of app. It will try to question on frequent times, even it will analyze, and it will like to ask, get the feedback, like that. It will do analysis where he is lagging, like that kind of educational bot we thought of. That is idea. Whether we will do it or how long we can approach it, a part of that we will do it, that we will discuss going ahead. Okay, at least if you found something, some topic is interesting, just I have copy pasted like this. So machine maintenance predictor, this is related to industrial. So we can predict how often, even if some make and model, if it is both same, and in industry a 4 5 same type of equipments are there, one may go more frequently with the maintenance. So based on the frequency of its maintenance, we can predict and make a service widget for that machine. Like that we can make like that one use case. And personal skill validator or trainer, if you are new to driving skill, you are new, you will go to the driving school. After that also you will not feel confident, right? But there will be some, if there is some models which we can develop, not only driving, even some live in my industry there will be like control rooms, they will be operating all the process equipments. So they will be randomly selecting start stop based on the process, right? So they will be doing some actions. So even we can optimize those actions if they are doing some wrong actions. If the driver is not driving properly, giving more gas or applying more times brake something, we if the model will predict. So he is not driving in a good way, or you are driving in this fashion, try to develop this type of skill. So that the skill validator. And emergency evacuation router in public places, if especially in metros, idea I got it. So in metros or any buildings, if you go shopping malls, if there is any fire, we don't know which way to path. There suddenly there will be lights will be off, air circulation will be off if there is a fire, definitely. So there will be having only these emergency LED lamps which will show the routes. Okay, those routes they will have only fixed thing. Even they, if they have more approaches also, the nearest gate they will put. But still everybody, if they are going through the only one possible gate, then the risk will even increase. So we can group wise, we can even cluster to the other shortest exist, we can even estimate it. Even for the rescue team who are coming, even they can able to go which path is easiest for us. It's like a routing algorithm, like our driving Google Maps, but in a different scenario. Yeah, the idea is, even if the solutions are available in industry, we will not hold ourselves like this is already available, this is not new. We will, at least if it is like a leading technology, we'll pick that one, we'll try to implement that one. So that as a team we will discuss and we will go like that, right? So whatever ideas, these all Krishnayak, simply I have copy pasted the Krishnayak things. So maybe some of them seem to be very simple. Okay, some of things seems to be interesting. So at least if we have something like this list, okay, then we can conclude that okay, this many things we can able to do. So we can even put one more column like domain or technology, which technology it is using, so that domain wise we can able to filter, technology wise we can filter. At least some set of filtering we can apply, like what we are applying, expecting from that website, research website. So if that, after applying, if you feel like some interesting price still it is there compared to the others, then we will start with that. So this is with a blind minded, right? I have gone through this approach, but this, it is a time taking one. Okay, so if you are smart enough in searching, reading research papers, or going through other website, or if you have any friends like who are in the industry, they can able to give. If that is the shortest approach, if it is there, try to bring even such kind of projects. We will think, at least we will, even if we are not going to do it also, we will get that awareness. Okay, these kind of problems also there, this is the trending technologies, this is what industries now it is doing, we'll get that knowledge. Okay, so I feel like my approach up to now, which I have followed this one, this is the hottest part. Okay, but at least I see now, whenever I see some new project, right, I will open the sheet and I will copy paste. I will not go through even in depth up to extract also. If time permits, then I will go through one by one. Okay, then I will give some rating, or give some extra thing, like whether we can do it or not, or which domain, which like which filters we want to apply, we'll apply that also. So these way is the hardest, but whether you people are interested or not, so if any other views which we can at least for next 3 days or 1 week, so what will be our approach, so for collecting the projects or for choosing a particular domain, technology, use cases, these things. So approaches, even he has told, Johnny has told, this is another approach which I have done. So whatever approach, or if you are if you are suggesting any other approach, it is also good. We will follow that approach also. So any other approaches which you feel right now?
No, actually, we'll, as you said, we'll keep actually bullet points to present at the next meeting, right? Whenever it is, like within a couple of days. So as you said, we'll search like as a general search what you did, and also as a research paper. Each member can take their individual direction, but definitely we'll make a target. Like definitely the person has to present two minimum,
Two projects.
because stuff, yeah, two project, 2 to 3 projects you should bring
So
and
up to
present there.
what extent? That is also, if we freeze, na, then it will be good. Like see, I have explained some 1 or 2 projects. Okay, only motive of that project. Like even I have not explained which domain it is. Okay, which
Yes, yes.
technology it is using.
So we can give this, because while they're searching the persons, okay, persons, they will go in one direction while searching, right? So if you, because they have to present mandatory like 2 to 3, there is eligibility.
Yeah,
We
that
can
is
make
two,
that.
three projects is good. Okay,
Yeah.
project number
Yes.
wise. Okay, so project
Mm.
means only is telling of title, or explaining
Tell
the problem statement, or telling which domain or which
problem statement.
technology it
Problem
is.
statement.
Only
So
problem
problem
statement.
statement.
Hmm.
Problem. Why you brought that problem? Yeah, nothing but problem statement.
So brief about
And
that one. If
yes.
what technology it is using, and also if they tell it is good, if they are
Yeah.
unable to get that also, it will be okay.
Mm.
Like problem statement, and what
His views.
exactly he has to,
His
what
views.
exactly
Yeah.
the
His views.
problem is. He has to
Yes.
explain in a layman way.
So that so internally that will give the domain of what he's bringing on. Is a one way to push it. That's one way. If at all we have any other way, we
So
can
okay,
give that.
selecting only 2 or 3, it will be very difficult task. We will keep it to 5. Okay.
Yes.
Even
Yes.
5 also I feel like very, because when I go through na, like this it will come,
Mm.
but which one to
Yeah.
choose, if anybody asks, I don't have a
Mm.
anyway, that's what I am asking Johnny. So how we will filter, how I can judge among these at least some 50 projects, how I can judge okay, this is good, this will help for me for my future, like that.
So that we can take it in a next one. So let the people bring like minimum 3, a maximum anything like 5 or
Okay,
something,
okay,
whatever
then
it
it
is.
is good. So
So
maximum we will
then
not restrict anything.
yes,
Minimum,
yes,
minimum
minimum.
5 projects.
Yes,
So as
yes.
per their wish, minimum 5 projects. Try to come up with
So
at
that
least.
means they will definitely put some time to explore the
Mm-hmm.
things. So if
And
you put
if they
the
are
mandatory.
if they are getting more projects, then we will at least
Yes.
expect from them explaining 5 problem statements.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so as per them, any project of their collection they can explain, so that we will at least have some ml projects, what type of different projects it is there, at least we will have some idea.
Yes.
After getting even some more knowledge, then we will deeply search, and
Yes.
from that
Then
also
we
we
can
can select.
filter it out of those things. We can filter it out to further
Okay.
next level, next meeting.
Okay. Okay.
But the 5 projects means we can give some time, like a minimum 1 week or something should be
Why?
needed, might be.
That is what means. It's like now, like if you
Mm.
search in Google or search in YouTube or search in that website, the one
Mm.
it is coming up some n number of projects. Okay, our thing is only copy paste that title, and read that abstract level at least. Correct. So
Okay.
reading
Okay.
abstract, it will not take much time. If problem
Okay.
statement is simple, right? Not simple, like generic one, then he can able to easily understand the what abstract says. If it is like going deeper into the technology and developing some more features, then he will not understand even the terminology. So that
Yeah,
may take
that's
much time.
true. Yeah, that's true. But at least while searching, right, is open, right? It can be
Okay,
many things.
okay,
So to
okay, no
filter him
problem.
out of 100 search 100 results, so he need only five, three to
Okay,
five, five
okay.
more than five.
So when we will keep our next date for this? Or we will ask at least,
Next Saturday.
is
Yeah,
this
next
okay?
Saturday. Yeah, better. Yes.
Narayana, so not Nayak, Basha, he is okay with this. I am telling with you. Okay, Praneeth and Raja,
Yeah,
you
sir.
are mute here. It's not good way. You can even speak up. I don't know whether you are outside or not. Praneeth,
I'm interested in this. Yeah, I'm interested in this. Actually, my idea or whatever view is, my idea is yet to complete as many projects regarding different domains. My idea is that because every consider finance or healthcare, whatever, each domain has some problems or whatever you call use cases. Firstly, I think I need to explore what are the use cases or problems that might facing on these domains, and step by step each and project by completing that we get something like a domain experience also. I think so.
okay. So
Not in
so
much less
then
time.
then you can bring up
But,
more projects since you are interested in multiple domains and
yeah,
projects,
I'm
right?
interested that. Yeah,
Then
everyone when once.
okay,
Okay, sir.
can I say like this? So our next task, everybody is clear and everybody is okay. Okay, that is collecting the project's title and coming up with some summary of it, so that everybody can understand. They have to like say few words about that project so that everyone can able to understand it. So the minimum projects is 5, maximum they can bring up any number. There will be no issue. And for doing that, even we have discussed the approaches, what way we have to go. So the main approach is, the best approach is going to the research papers website and pick that one, because it includes all the approaches through to solve our problem statement itself. So problem they will define, the approach they will define, so our work will be more easier. Only thing is we have to at least spend some time to understand the terminology what they are saying. And we have to sometimes we have to click more number of pages so to get our required output. So that we should have some patience to do all these things. So that is one approach. Second approach is Google or any other resources, YouTube or like Udemy. There will be like even projects will be there, or you can search even your favorite courses will be there, right? If you are doing some course outside the iNeuron, they are also having some projects. We have some real time projects with your friends also. So there are multiple paths. So going through all these multiple paths, pick these projects and come up with at least five. So task and how to approach both are clear, right? Everybody
Yes, yes.
except Raja, I can hear everyone.
Ashwar, I might drop off now.
Okay,
Sorry,
yeah,
that
yeah,
might
yeah.
another one.
I think we will
Okay, you can.
close even, huh?
Okay,
Task is
sure.
clear,
And
right? Everybody.
yes, we can have a meeting. So when our menu, I think Saturday will be best, but you can decide it.
Yeah, in WhatsApp we will discuss when will be our
Yeah, sure,
meeting.
sure.
Just
Okay,
everybody
I'm done.
try to ping your preferred next day, not time at least day at least. Then time we will freeze. Time will be mostly 9 like that. Okay? If it is weekend, weekday. Okay, guys, good to
Okay.
go.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, then bye.